Hey guys, it's Shannon, Simply Shannon here, going to do my monthly hit list. Well, this month it's a hit and there's a couple misses in there, but monthly hit list. This is just where I compile stuff that I'm loving right now or that I've used in the last month, mostly from January and a little bit of December. I got this nice big box full of stuff and we're just going to dive in and see what we got in my little list. So first thing, I meant to talk about this one last time because just love this stuff. This is the Jergens Wet Skin Moisturizer. I got this about a month ago or 2 months ago. I got my first bottle. This is actually, I'm just finishing up my second bottle. So I love this stuff. This is the one that you put on right as you're getting out of the shower. Before you towel dry off, you put this on and then just pat dry and stuff like that. I love this. First of all, I'm terrible about putting lotion on every morning, especially on my legs and stuff. Because you get out of the shower, you know, you're wrapped up in a towel and you're kind of cold, so you just hurry up and start getting dressed. This, I keep it right on the bathtub, so as I'm pulling the curtain, I see it right there and I use it. I love this stuff. Like I said, this is my second bottle and it's almost gone. So I love this stuff, guys. Highly, highly recommend it. It's make my skin and my feet so smooth, and like I said, I love it. So highly recommend that stuff for you guys. Second thing, I had a book last time, so I thought I'd throw in another book that I'm currently reading. I like to read books before they come out as movies, especially if I know that they're going to come out. I'm a girl. I'm a sucker for Nicholas Sparks. I know he's cheesy. He's, romance and all this stuff. Well, I like him. So I decided to reread, because I've actually read this before, but The Choice. This is the one that's going to be opening February 5th. So I'm rereading this one. Like I said, if you like Nicholas Sparks, most, not going to, say everybody, but most women, we like the good story. So that's what I'm reading right now. I recommend it, guys. Another book. This one's a cookbook, though. This is, now my family, like I said, I have celiac, so we eat gluten-free. And then my husband had to go on a stricter diet, so we've been trying to eat good. Now, it ain't always working, but we are trying to eat healthier and just, clean up our diet a little bit. So I'm trying to eat cleaner, cook more, that kind of stuff. And I got this cookbook a while ago. This is the Gwyneth Paltrow's It's All Good. This, I believe, is her first cookbook. And I love this. Just love it. Like I said, she goes in here. Some of these are full out vegan. There is some meat ones in here, though. She doesn't, it's not a whole vegan cookbook. But there is some vegan ones. There's elimination diets. There's, she'll tell you if it's packed with protein, all this stuff. My favorite recipe, though, out of here is the sweet potato 5-spice muffin, which are those right there. Love these. This, actually, you can see there was a little piece of tape to cover. I mean, this page, I can open the book and find it right away because there's so much, I go to that all the time. That's like my go-to kind of, if I want to make something that's quick and easy and nutritious. Now, these are actually vegan. This recipe here is actually vegan. But, like I said, we don't necessarily eat a vegan diet. I love this book. I actually just bought it for my niece and sent it to her. And I just highly recommend it. Like I said, I've made quite a few recipes out of this book. And it's always one that I pull out and always want to try new things from it. So, highly recommend that. Speaking of food, we'll stay on the food kick for a second. Oh, man, these are good. These are the Harvest Snaps Snap Pea Crisps. Oh, my gosh, you guys. In the Wasabi Ranch. These are good. Okay, let me just say. These are very good. They're better. They're supposed to... and it's 50% less fat than most potato chips. They're a good source of fiber. They're low sodium. They're gluten-free, of course. They're just so good. Let me tell you, I bought this bag a while ago, and when I bought some, I was like, okay, I gotta save one bag because I want to have it in the video. This bag has been calling my name, people. Ugh. And of course, you guys want to see one, right? So I gotta open them, right? They have other flavors. They have just the light salted. They have a salt and pepper. They have, like I said, the wasabi. What are some? Does it say some of the other ones? I don't know. These are the ones I love, though. This is what they are. I mean, they look like the sugar snap peas. They're baked. But, oh, guys. So good. They are delicious. And with that wasabi, you get a little bit of a kick. I love these. Highly, highly, highly recommend them. I can't say that enough. You guys are so good. I need a second. So good. Okay. Where do we want to go next? Okay. Oh, TV shows. Oh, guys. Let me tell you a TV show I am loving that just came back. It's called Younger. I don't know if you guys have seen this. It has Sutton Foster and Debbie Mazar's in it. And it's about this woman who was going through a divorce and wanted to get back out in the workforce, reinvent herself. You know, her daughter was going away for a trip, so she was going to be left alone. And she's like, I'm going to get back into work. Well, she hadn't worked she was 40 years old. She hadn't worked since before her daughter was born. So, and she couldn't get a job as a 40-year-old. So she decided to lie about her age and say she's 26. Well, she gets a job in a publishing world, and it is wonderful. You know, she's lying about who she is, and she met this younger guy, and the end of season 1, you know, he found out her real age, and now dealing with that, but her work still doesn't know. Hilary Duff is in it. Love Hilary Duff. She's great in this. You know, she's got that character where everybody wants her to be your girlfriend. You know, that's the kind of BFF you want. And it's so fun, and, you know, watching Sutton Foster, she's like, what's Twitter? Or how do I tweet? And she was Googling how to send a tweet, and it was just great. So I highly recommend it. That is on TV Land. I know you can also watch it the next day on tvland.com, and highly recommend it. It's so good, so funny. Love it. I got a couple other things here. Podcasts. I know I told you about a podcast that I listened to last time, the Gilmore Guys. Well, I love podcasts. I listen to them all the time. So, but not only podcasts, but obviously YouTube channels and that kind of thing. Well, this time, I love Miranda Sings. I don't know if you guys know who Miranda Sings is. I can't even explain to you Miranda Sings. You have to YouTube Miranda Sings. And you'll see, she's lovely. She's a whole different kind of special. That's all I can say. So, but Miranda Sings is a character done by Colleen Evans. And Colleen has a YouTube channel where she is her normal, this is me kind of, you know. And then, so there's 3 YouTube channels I want you guys to check out. There's Miranda Sings, there's Colleen Evans, and then there's her husband, Josh Evans. They're a riot, you guys. I love them. Just, you know, the silliness, the funny, you know, they're great. You watch their videos and you lose time. You just lose track because they're so funny. You just keep playing the next one, the next one, the next one, the next one. Check them out. You know, you want a good laugh. I love them. So I'm always checking them out and seeing what they have going on and that kind of stuff. So let's go back to some beauty. Face cleanser. This is literally the only face cleanser that I use. It's Purity Made Simple by Philosophy. This is really, I clean my brushes with this. I use this. I love it. It's, you know, there's really no fragrance to it. It's fragrance free. It's deep cleansing. I use it every morning in the shower. I love this stuff. So, you know, if I had to give a recommendation of what to use, this is it. It's very gentle. It's, you guys, I just love it. It hydrates my face. It's not harsh. Like I said, there's no fragrance. My husband's even going to start using this to clean, you know, his face and take care of his face. So we're all going to use this. I love it. That's what I use. along in the bath. Let's see. You guys know I usually do my PopSugar boxes on here, but I get PopSugar box, which is a monthly subscription box. Well, a couple months ago, I think it was maybe the November box, we got the Honest Company Sea Salt and Sugar Body Scrub in Lavender Vanilla. I'm not usually a scrub kind of person, okay? Shannon used it up, okay? This stuff was amazing. It was so hydrating on my legs. I would use it, and 2 days later, my skin still felt so good, so soft, so you just, this is the reason, truthfully, guys, and you guys heard me talk about the Honest Beauty that I use. I've told you guys that's my new holy grail, do or die. I'm using that stuff, skincare. That's what got me into looking into the Honest Company, was this right here that I got in my PopSugar box. So I cannot say enough good stuff about this. Now, I've recently signed up for a free trial of their other, like their personal care products. They have lotions and shampoos and the same kind of thing like with my monthly face care, where you can, you try it for $5.95. Excuse me, they send you sample products, and then after that, like with the skincare, it's $50 a month or up to 2 months. You can pick how often you get them. I usually do every 2 months. For the beauty care one that I did, it's I think it's only $35 or $36, and you get, I want to say 5 products for that. So you get a shampoo, a conditioner, a body wash, a scrub, whatever you want. It might be 3, but I think it's 5, because you get 5 samples. I can't wait to get them, because I already know I'm purchasing this, and this alone is $17. So I know I'm getting some of these. So it might only be 3 products. I don't know. I know they also have a baby, Honest Baby, where you can get like stuff, lotions, or might have wipes or stuff like that. So they have these different bundles. I will link them. Just check it out. I don't get nothing from it. This is what I like. And I'm just letting you guys know what I use, what I like. Do your research. See if you like them. Like I said, I haven't found anything from them so far that I don't like. So, the Honest Company, check them out. I love them. Like I said, it's the company Jessica Alba started, or I know she's a part of it somehow. So, I highly recommend them. I know they have a YouTube channel. I'll link that as well as the website here in the description bar for you guys. Okay, another thing that I actually got in a PopSugar box, this was a couple years ago, and this is what totally got me started on my Too Faced makeup obsession. You guys know how much I love my Too Faced stuff. Well, I got this, like I said, in a PopSugar box one time. It is literally one of my favorite palettes. I take this is what I use. I mean, you can tell I've given this one some love. This is the one I take with me when I'm traveling, because it's got everything I need. I mean, I'm not going to go crazy when I'm traveling. I just want something I can put on. It's going to go with everything. It's great neutrals. I'll swatch a couple here for you. I'll actually swatch my favorites here. You guys can see which ones I've used. Bam. The Silk Teddy. And now they do have a matte version as well. Like I said, and I own it, of course, but this one, like I said, this was what I got in my PopSugar box, so this was my first Too Faced makeup palette. Look at those colors, guys. I mean, they're beautiful. They really, really are. And they stay, oh gosh, guys, I think they're beautiful. Look at that. This is, like I said, it's my favorite palette. I take this all the time. You can see it's well loved. So, I recommend this. It's a great starter palette. It's, it has what you need. It's got all your browns and I think it goes great with somebody with cool tones and warm tones. Anybody can use this palette. It's a great palette. I highly recommend it. So, the Too Faced Natural Eyes. Okay. Now, I'm going to talk about a subscription box that I don't like or don't recommend for people, okay? You guys know me. I love my subscription boxes. I open them all the time on here for you guys. And I've tried quite a few. One of the ones I hated with a passion is Lip Monthly. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this one. I don't even want to link them, but if you guys want, I will link them so you guys can, you know, it may work out great for you, but Lip Monthly. You guys know me and my lippies. I love me some lipstick. I mean, until I started doing this makeup challenge, I had, you know, 14 lipsticks in my purse every day. I love my lipsticks. And so I saw this, and the first month was free, or was a reduced price of only like $5 or something. And you get 3 to 5 lipsticks in a bag. Just like Ipsy, they always give you these cute little bags, you know, so every month you got a bag with lipsticks. And the first month they get you. They send you good lipsticks the first month, okay? Every other month. And I did it only because I didn't know how to cancel it because their website was crazy. I think you had to sign up for 4 months at a time. So, and it was $10 a month, so I think I did $40. You guys, it sucked. Every color was like the colors that nobody wanted at the drugstore that can't even give them away for free as samples. The ugliest, orangey, reddish, brown, bright, just ones that, and I'd get a whole bag of red. Oh, like, out of the 4 months, I think I got 2 bags of nothing but red, or, you know, I even got yellow lipstick one time. Who the heck wears yellow lipstick? Not me. Not anybody I know. Blue, purple, okay. Yellow lipstick. I don't know anybody that would look good on. That's just my opinion. Like I said, I hated it. You guys, that's on my miss list. I wanted to inform you guys because like I said, you know me, I love my subscription boxes and I loved my lippies. I thought it would be the perfect little blend. It wasn't. I didn't like it. But a good lipstick that I do like, let me tell you about my red apple. If you guys followed my makeup challenge for the first part of January, you guys know I had one of the Red Apple lipsticks in there. Red Apple is a brand that is, they do gluten-free lipsticks and makeup. That's like their claim to fame, okay? That's how I found them, is when I got diagnosed with celiac, I went looking, you know, gluten-free. And I do all these kind of searches. Well, they popped up. I have probably purchased from these people at least 10 different lipsticks. And I love every one of them. They have lipsticks. They have lip glosses. They have lip pencils. They've now branched out to mascaras and eyeliners and eyeshadows. And I love them. This is one that I used this last month. This was the Plum Sexy Crazy. And I just love this. Look at that color, guys. They last these ones at least last a good 6 hours on my lips. And that's like drinking my coffee. And now they do transfer. I'm not saying they didn't transfer, but they still look nice and I didn't have to reapply them. I absolutely love Red Apple lipsticks. They have a Rally Balm that is like a moisturizer. Oh, guys, it's so good. And you can use it everywhere. You can put it on your cuticles. You can put it, you know, if you have dryness on your eyes, you can use this stuff everywhere. Tattoos. I know when people first get tattoos, they take that to help keep it moisturized, or yeah, help keep it moisturized when you first get a tattoo. I love that stuff. I've given my mother some. They also have a exfoliant that's great. I highly recommend the Red Apple lipsticks. I will link their website. I love them. You know, it's a husband and a wife that started the company. He started it for his wife so she could have safe products. You know, they always have different specials or contests. All the names have been ones that people, they do contests every time they do a new collection and they have people vote on them. And it's so much fun, guys. I love them. I love their products. You know me and my lipsticks. I love them. But this I really love. The last one I have for you guys is... next issue. I love my magazines. If it's People, Entertainment Weekly, Good Housekeeping, you know, Martha Stewart, all these different magazines. I love to read magazines. But I hate to buy them because... what do you do after you read a magazine? You can pass it along, but, you know, if you want to carry all your different magazines with you, it weighs a ton. At least it always did me. I have got the app. I've had this now for a couple years, but it's called The Next Issue. I don't know if you guys have seen this. It's $14.99 a month, and you can read just about every magazine there is out there is on it. Redbook, Vogue, Cosmo, Teen Mag or 17 magazine is on there, and Woman's Day, Family Circle, like I said, cooking, the Rachel Ray, everything is on this. And you get, when you sign up, you not only get that issue, you can go back. Like, I think I can go back a year on all those. It's great. I read, my People magazine every week, my Entertainment Weekly every week, and then all my other different beauty magazines, and I love it. I have it on my phone. I have it on my iPod, or my, what the heck, the big one? iPad, thank you. I have it on my iPad. I love that app. Highly recommend it. It's great. I can, you can save articles out of there. So especially with some of the cooking ones, you can get different articles or save them or whatever. I highly recommend that. If anybody likes to read magazines, even if you get, I was buying, like I said, Entertainment Weekly, People magazine every week. And that right there was costing me almost $10 for just those two magazines. I mean, they're usually, what, $4, I think, a magazine? It's crazy. I love it. And that's just a week I was paying. They come out every week. So that right there, you get one magazine, you read one of them. My husband uses it. They have PC magazines. They have Sports Illustrated's on there. They have Maxim. Hello. I mean, it's great. I loved it. I still use it to this day, and I probably use them now for at least 2 years. So, highly recommend them. That is it, guys, for my list. Like I said, I think it's fun. You guys, tell me what you're loving this month. What is the one thing? It doesn't have to be something new. It could just be your tried and true things. What do you love? What's one thing you love? Leave a comment. Tell me what you guys are loving, and, let's tell people about the good things. Anybody can tell you about bad service. Tell me some things you like. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. Heck, it might be something I didn't know I needed in my life, So, hit subscribe. I do the hit list every month. I throw in some misses every now and then, It's very diverse. I go, like I said, if there's a category I haven't touched on yet, let me know or ask me questions. Hey, what are you reading this month? Or hey, good movies, whatever. I don't know. Just, this is a list. It is what it is. It's me telling you things that I like and what I didn't like. So, I will see you guys in another video. Bye.